Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Really appreciate you guys watching. I know you don't have to, you can go to other channels to pick up recipes and stuff like that, but I really appreciate you coming to mine. Honestly, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Today, what we're going to do today is cook pork souvlaki. It's one of my favourite dishes. It's always, well, usually done on the barbecue. You can do it in the grill, but I prefer barbecue when I do this. I always do it barbecue. You can use charcoal or gas, either one. Charcoal is better though, I have to say that. It is definitely better. Basically, I'm going to do two methods of making pork souvlaki. One, I feel is the most traditional and very straightforward and should be done on the coal barbecue. It's got to be coal, I think, on this one. The other one has got more ingredients on it, a few more ingredients, which then gives it different flavours slightly, which you can do on maybe gas as well as in the oven. Basically, what you need to do is pick the best bit of pork, and the best part is the shoulder. Because if you look at the shoulder, you've got the fat in it as well, and that's what helps give it the flavour. So you've not only got the pork flavour, you've got the fat. Jake, what is it? You want some pork? Oh, he can smell it. You want some, Jake? You have to wait. I'll give it to you later, okay? It's got the fats in it. Basically, when you cook it on a barbecue, the fat will just drip and melt onto the meat, and it's just amazing. That's why the way I like cooking it is having hardly anything on it at all. Basically, what I do, if you're going to do it on the charcoal, simple. Lemon and salt. That's all you need. Lemon and salt to give it an amazing flavour. The charcoal does its job. The pork does its job, the fat does its job, the lemon, the salt, that's all you need, okay, if you're doing it on the coal, okay? So if you're doing it on the coal, or even possibly on the gas as well, it should be alright, do it on the gas as well like this. But another method is basically, oh, Jake, wait, okay, wait. Yeah, the other method is slightly more complicated. It's not much more complicated, to be honest with you, but you have to marinate it a bit longer. Salt, lemon, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, a little cup of it, half a cup, and oregano. Okay, oregano as well. That's a typical ingredient in a lot of cooking, Greek cooking. So basically there's two options. I'll do both of them. I'll do two separate ones so you can see how it's done on both. Right, Jake? What I've done is cut the top layer of skin off and actually taking the hard bits out, because it's quite hard where the skin is. Just get rid of the skin. Top layer of skin has to go, okay? So I basically cut it all off. There's a little bit more that I just need to get off. That's it. It's not much really. I've taken most of it off anyway. Right, what you do now, you have to cut them into cubes. First, probably about 2 centimeters, an inch roughly, cubed. You like a bit of fat on it, definitely. It's lovely. Some people don't like it, but then obviously you can just pick that bit that you don't like off. Okay. Just cut them into sections. You basically just do this for the whole lot, including the fatty bits, whatever bits you got. So we're all going to put them all on the skewers anyway. Again, cubes if possible. If not, don't worry, just cut how you can. Cubish. Because it shrinks anyway when you cook it. It's nice because these ones have got a little bit of fat on them as well, which will hopefully melt all over it, make it delicious. This is one of my favourite dishes. Anyway, you just keep doing that until you cut it all up. See you in a minute.
Harry Mucklow, she didn't have any holes in her crumpets.
Oh yeah.
Remember, she had to call up to her mum.
Yep.
Oh, I still need to go to Marks and Spencer's and buy those Marmite and cheese.
Yeah, they look really nice.
If we go past the BP on one of, are we? What's the weather like tomorrow? Are we going to go for a bike ride?
It depends on the weather. Let's see what it's like.
Seawor's Cafe are doing some real nice stuff this weekend.
We'll see. If the weather's good, we'll go cycling tomorrow. Might even record it.
Mm.
Okay, everything's been cut now. I've done it into 2 separate bowls so that we can do the basic one without hardly any marinade on it, and then one which you can put all the bits and pieces on as well. So it's going to be 2 separate ones. Firstly, the one without any marinade, really, it's just basically salt. That's a good amount of salt. Lemon. That's basically it. That's it. That's all I do. Chop the lemon up. Throw it all in there. Just leave it for about 10 minutes. I've got another lemon. What I'm going to use when I'm actually cooking it on the barbecue. I just squeeze it on, and also just put some more salt on top of it, which we'll see later. So that's that one basically. Nothing to it. It's just basically the meat and some lemon and salt. That's all you do. Okay, that's that one. Now we've got the other one. What we're going to do on this one is we've got half a cup of virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Doesn't have to be half a cup, it can be less, a little bit more, it's up to you. Lemon. Oh, this one's breaking up quite easily, there we go, throw it in. Doesn't matter if the pips go in it because you're going to separate it out later anyway. I say these are perfect for barbecues. When you're having barbecues, most people just do burgers, sausages, barbecue wings. Do something like this, it's so easy. People will be well impressed. Squeeze some more lemon in. Garlic. Oregano. There we go. Oregano. Done. And some salt again. That's the salt done. Done. Then we just mix it up. That's that done. So we've got 2. This one you can leave. What I would do is probably leave it for about an hour or 2 because it's a proper marinade for the pork. So that can go in the fridge for an hour or 2. This one can just be skewered up, which I'll show you right now how it's done. Okay, now we're ready to skewer them up. So this is the one without the marinade, or just basically lemon and some salt. Do you want to go outside, Jake? There you go. Come on. You gonna go? Let's see. Doesn't want to go. Right. Okay. So basically, there's a way of doing this. First bit of meat you get, make sure it's a fatty bit. You put it in this way around, so the fat is on the outside. It's just something that I do because I want the fat to get everywhere. Do you know? That's that. Then you put a lean one. Find a lean one. Then you try and get a fatty one again, just so that it mixes between lean and fat. There we go. Get a leaner one again. Just keep doing that really. Little fatty one. Jakey, what you do? Now you see, just keep doing it this way. Now you put a leaner one and a fatty one. Just so they're all making contact with each other. So you've got the lean and the fatty bit touching each other. keep doing that. Oh God. There we go. All done. Mixture of fat and lean. And you just keep doing that until you've done them all. Okay, once you've done all the meat onto the skewers, what I'll say is if you don't have metal skewers, just use wooden ones, but make sure you soak them for 10, 15, 20 minutes, just so that they're nice and soaked so they don't burn on the barbecue. But there you go, this is basically it. I've done the first tray. I'll do this is the one with hardly any marinade, just the lemon and salt. What I will do, I'll give it a little bit longer and I'll do the other one, and then once we've done that, we'll get the fire going. See you soon. Okay, I've skewered up all the pork. We've done 2 types, as I said. We've got this one, which is just lemon and salt. That's all it is, lemon and salt, which we'll squeeze some more lemon and salt on, and then when we're on the barbecue. And then there's this one. It's basically got all the other ingredients: the oregano, the lemons, olive oil, garlic. It's a slightly different variation on it. As I say, if you're doing it on the the best thing to do is just try both. See which one you prefer. These are 2 very simple recipes, which I'll give you the ingredients to at the beginning of the video. But personally, I probably prefer this one because when you're in Cyprus, they don't put hardly anything in it when you go out from the restaurants and the shops. It's just so plain. The fat and the pork itself, the salt, the lemon gives it all the flavour. The other one, again, it is nice. It's got all the ingredients that I love. So hopefully that should be good as well for you. But just give both a go really and see which one you prefer. But what I'll do now is I'll start the barbecue up and I'll let you see how I do that. Okay, we're at the barbecue now. This is going to be pretty straightforward. Like a lot of people are scared to do cold barbecues because it takes too long to get it going, and it's difficult sometimes, but it's not. It's really, really easy. All you need, get one of these. I can't remember what they're called. It basically holds the charcoal together while it lights up, and you leave it for about 15-20 minutes. So basically all you need is these fire lighters. You just put it in the middle. Just watch how simple it is. Okay. Light them. Oh, now the wind comes up. Come on. That's it. Once they're lit, okay, so just light them, put this on top. That's it. Then you just leave it for I think about 15-20 minutes, maybe a little 25 minutes. By the time you get back to it, it'll all be nice and lit. We'll come back in a few minutes then. See you soon. Well, 20 minutes. Okay, now while the charcoal is getting ready, it's going to be another 10 minutes or so. Let's do a quick salad, which we put in the Pitta bread with the pork souvlaki. It's very straightforward, this one. It's not a Greek salad. It's just basically 3-4 items put together, just so it goes well with the kebab, sort of like the Pitta bread part of it. Firstly, you get some red onion. Chop it up. So you can keep this all separate, and everyone can just put what they want in. Or you just throw it together in a bowl, and then people can just grab it with a spoon and just add what they want to it. Then we've got some parsley. With the parsley, you cut off the bottom bit. I don't like the stalky bit too much, so I cut that off. And then you throw it to squeeze it all together like I normally tell you to do. That can go all in there as well. Cucumber. How shall I cut this? Small pieces. Okay, that wasn't brilliant. But what I'll do is put them on top of each other. I told you I'm not brilliant at this. Cut them into 6 pieces. Okay, now tomatoes. Cut them in half. You can cut it thinner if you want. Add a bit of salt. I like a little bit of salt in it. And squeeze of lemon. This one's got no pips on it, so I don't have to. There we go. It's done. There we've got a nice little salad, which will go in the pita bread, or you can keep it, put it on the side. There you go. Not bad, eh? That was quick. Hopefully that should be time now to have a look at the barbecue, the charcoal, see how it's getting on. See you shortly. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. As I say, this was the salad that we just did. That'll go in with the pita bread or on the side while you're having your pita and pork souvlaki. Souvlaki. That's it. Okay, let's just pop outside and have a look how it's getting on. As I say, you saw me light it earlier. You just leave it and it just get on with it by itself. Look how it's getting on. About 20 minutes. There you go. See? Once it gets to this stage, it will just do it itself. Just burn. And once it will go sort of white, then it's ready to cook. So we'll just give it another 5 minutes. As I say, when you're doing all the preparation, if some of the vegetables or whatever, you can put a bit extra tomato, a bit extra cucumber, extra this, less of that. It's totally up to you. Don't go by exactly the specific recipe that people give you. Adjust it to your own taste. Salt, pepper, add if you want, take out if you want. Just do whatever you want. Give it a go. You learn from your mistakes, and if you don't make mistakes, then you're lucky then, aren't you? Okay, give it another 5 minutes and we're back. We'll be back. Hi, Jake. What you doing? You want a bone? Good boy. Love your daddy? Yes. Yeah, he does actually. Okay, we're back. It's been about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Look at it. Nice. So then we just spread it out. It's really warm. Go on. Be careful with these ones because you've got olive oil on this side. If it drips onto the charcoal, it will start burning. Start making flames like this. You just go and grab the salt, cover it up. Just leave the lid on it, let it smoke it nicely. They look amazing. Probably take about 15 minutes to cook, 15-20 minutes. Just cook it nice and slowly. Really nice. It's been about 5 minutes now. As you can see, it's cooking really well. Just need to put some salt on it. Only on, actually you can put it on all of them. Just put some extra salt. Especially on the ones without any extra marinade on it. That's the ones I'm really supposed to be putting on. Also, as you're doing it, put the salt on, squeeze some lemon on as well. Only on the ones without the marinade. The ones with the marinade have been in lemon for ages, so they're fine. Just on the other ones, I say these ones on this side, all you need is salt and a bit of lemon. That's it. Look, they're cooking really well. As I left it closed all the vents. Only vents are the ones at the bottom, just to smoke it nicely. Beautiful. And as you can see during this process, Jake hasn't left me once. This dog literally follows me like a shadow. Don't you, Jake? You love your daddy? Yeah, he does. First thing in the morning to late in the evening, he always follows me. Look at the weather. It's February and it's beautiful and sunny. I'm in my t-shirts. Well, polo tops. Not going to last though. I think winter's coming properly next week. It's going to snow. It's going to snow, isn't it, Jake? Yes. We may even go into the hot tub. when it snows. I've got to turn it on actually. Here it is. I did the decking as it goes. There you go. You impressed? I've done that all myself. Decking's done all by myself, and yeah, I'll get the hot tub put on. Hopefully be able to go in it next couple of days. Hopefully when it snows that'll be quite fun. Let's have a look how the barbecue's getting on. It's just lovely. So you just keep turning it. Add a bit of salt, a bit of lemon on the ones that haven't been marinated. The other ones are fine. They've been marinated for a while, and we should be finished soon. Okay, final one. Just put a little bit more lemon on it. Squeeze of lemon on these ones. There we go. Okay, I think we're all done now. Just put more on the plate. This is one with all the marinade on it. These are the plain ones with lemon and salt. As you can see, I've done more of these ones, but that's fine. I've done another video of how to make pita bread and flatbread with shop bought ones. But this is just a quick way how to do it. As I say, I'll just quickly tell you. Frying pan, heat up the frying pan. Tiny bit of olive oil on it. Extra virgin olive oil, just a tiny bit. Just a little bit, just surface it. And then put it on there when it's hot. Give it a few minutes, just run it on there. And it will literally be like you're buying, like you know, buy baguettes where they're half baked and then you bake them in the oven. This is where I look at it with the flatbreads, and you've got the Greek style flatbreads, which you can buy in the shop, and you've got pita breads as well, normal pita breads. As I say, they tell you to just stick it in the what's it called, the toaster or something, or in the grill, but they just don't taste nice. So if you do it this way, it'll literally taste like you've made it yourself. Okay, flatbread's done. Nice and hot. What we'll do is take a few of these. I say normally I do it with pita bread, but you can do it with flatbread as well. There we go. Put a couple of these ones in as well. Oh, I'm not even showing you, sorry. There we go. So I'll put the pita in there, or the flatbread. Put some like that, and then get some spoon. Throw some salad in it. Like that. There we go. Then some tzatziki. There we go. And you've got one amazing. Just wrap it up and eat it. Look at that. So simple. So simple. It'd be perfect for a barbecue. As I say, it'll be so simple for a barbecue. And, you know, it's something a bit different from hamburgers, chicken wings and sausages. Give this a go. Honestly, you will love it. People will love it. It's just so delicious. Look at that. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, and comment if you want. Let's say both flavours are delicious. I've tried them both. The plain one with just lemon and salt, absolutely fine, perfect, love it. Especially on the charcoal. With the other one with the garlics and the olive oil and oregano and stuff, that one you could do anywhere, in the oven, on a griddle as well. Actually, you can do it on a griddle, which is ideal. Gas or on the charcoal. So you've got two options there, both very simple. Hopefully you give it a go. Let me know how you think, what you think, and if you like it, brilliant. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.